And welcome back to Inside Golf here at Skippack. You probably could tell because we're on a little footbridge overlooking the beautiful Zachariah Creek, and we're with Darrell Locke, who's the head golf professional here at Skippack. You know, Darrell, we already know what you've been doing in the off-season. Yep. What a spectacular job at the farmhouse, and now it's time to play some golf.
Yep, weather's finally getting a little better, and I can't wait to get out here and really get some golfers through the door, and yeah, we're looking forward to a great season.
Tell us a little bit now. Last year, you took me on one of the toughest par fours in Montgomery County. It was voted that, folks. And today, you're also going to take me to another par four, right?
Yeah, we have number 6, par 4 up the hill, slight dogleg left, which is very difficult. I find more difficult than 13 sometimes. I
find that hard to believe, by the way.
Because the wind is in your face a lot of times on that hole, and the green is very severely sloped. When you're above the hole, very tough to stop it.
Now, right here from this vantage point on this footbridge over the Zachariah, we have maybe one of the most picturesque par 3s around.
Yeah, number 11, not a difficult hole, but intimidating because you have a creek, the Zachariah, to go over, and then it borders the left side. So it's a tough shot for a lot of golfers, about 150, 160 yards from the back. But very pretty area of the golf course, yes.
Now, you know, I'm on a tight schedule because Colleen said I had to be back at the farmhouse for lunch. So why don't we do our quick little trip around those 2 holes, and then we'll join Colleen for something to eat.
Absolutely. That sounds good.
Down here we are, number 6 at Skippack. It's an uphill, dogleg par 4, and I know you said earlier that this pretty much is as tough as on the backside, number 13, but totally different in terms of course and hole design.
Yeah, this hole here, you can pretty much take your drive and just put it anywhere. If you're too far right for the big hitters, you'll have some trees you'll see on the right side that'll come into play. A little draw up the center is perfect. Will leave you, if you really bomb it, 140 out. But usually, you know, I'm not as long as anymore, so I'm going to be about 160, 170 yards out. And with the uphill second shot, it's an extra club.
And from the tee, you know, when you look up that hill, as we see, you know, you're wondering, gee, what's waiting for me up there? And once you get out to the landing area here, which is only about 25 yards wide in terms of fairway, you see everything open up, and the one bunker to the left is really the only hazard you have up there.
Yeah, if you've never played the golf course before and you're standing on a tee, the tee shot is a little tough because it's blind. Yeah, it's blind. You can see the green if you know where you're looking through the trees, but it's the second shot that sometimes is the most difficult for some, especially to the green, as you'll see.
And if we were to pick out the Sunday best pin placement, I'd have to say it's probably there looking at the hole on the left side right over that bunker.
Absolutely. Back, if we can only use the back of the green, the front is, if you're
something
above,
like 9 at Augusta?
Oh yeah, you're above the hole, it's not going to be fun.
No shot? Okay. All right. Well, we can take an extra iron to get it to the back of that green.
Absolutely. You're going to need it.
All right, our tour continues here, Darrell, on the back 9. This is number 11.
Yes.
Nice little par 3. Plays, about 156 on the white tees?
Yeah, from the middle tees, it's about 150, 160 yards, depending on where they're set. Maybe 160, 170 all the way back. We
got my favorite bridge over the Zachariah Creek. In fact, if you listen closely, you can hear the gurgling Zachariah Creek in the background. Huh? Pretty hole. And an ample green, really, but you don't want to go too far left or right.
No, if you go right, you're going to land in some wet areas. Lateral hazard surrounds the hole. Left, you're pretty much in jail because the Zachariah borders the left side. So, yeah, a little short.
And the green kind of slopes a little bit back to front.
Yes, it does, but very, very ample green to hit.
Absolutely, so, yeah. Beautiful hole here at Skippack. Now, you know, for the average golfer, guy playing the middle set of tees, he's probably hitting anywhere from maybe, what, a 5-iron to a 7-iron?
Yeah, even a 7 wood for some golfers.
Yeah, with the hybrids, a lot of guys are reaching into their bag for that.
So just be short. You don't want to be left. And if you miss it, there is a little bailout to the right, but definitely don't want to be left.
Now, how about a landing area in front? If you are a little short, I mean, you've got that shaved nicely, so there is a little bit of a first cut area there off that green.
Right, in front of the green, you have a nice approach area of about 20 yards. So if you're, like I say, you're going to be short, that would be the place to miss it.
Any particular, you know, shall I say, twists and turns up there around the green, on the green itself? What's the toughest pin placement, would you say?
This is a pretty level green, so just the toughest is going to be on the left side, because that's a little sucker for people to try to hit that.
It reminds me of the old Bobby Jones story to Gary Player, number 12 at Augusta. Absolutely. Gary, it's not a birdie hole. Just get your 3 and get out of there,
That's right. Exactly. Exactly.
That's what Darrell's telling all of us right here at number 11 at Skippack. Darrell, one of the most attractive things about Skippack, the pricing. It's as competitive as anything in the area.
Yeah, we really try to keep our price range competitive, very affordable golf. We have some membership packages. We have a $30 Players Club membership where you get discounts on your greens fees. You get a discount on the cart fee. We have full membership with a cart membership where you pay a $500 fee. You get your cart included in that. And our prices, again, we just try to stay very competitive. We give them a great product, and that's why we've built our rounds to over 30,000 rounds a year.
And if somebody needs a lesson or two, Darrell Lock's the guy.
Yep, I do a lot of private lessons, a package called Tee It Up One, which is a new golfer package. We have a great junior program. We do over 160 kids in our camps during the summer. Tim Astheimer, my assistant, does all the camps. We have a new after-school program for 4 to 7-year-olds, which starts in a couple weeks. So we have a lot of packages for every ability, every golfer out there.
And now with the farmhouse restaurant, I mean, why? There's no reason not to come to Skippack.
That's right. We have it all here. So take a lesson, play a little golf, and have a great lunch or dinner when you're done.
Doesn't get any better than Skippack.